Alright, welcome back to World of Ghar on session 8. Quick heads up, so I'm pretty sick this week, so might be a less than satisfactory amount of voice acting on my end. So I expect some hardcore roleplay from you guys to fill the gap. Let's start with a recap of the last session. Anybody? Any takers? Jimmy?
The guy who wasn't here. He's the only one who can answer.
Alright, Chris.
So pretty much what happened last week was we finished traveling.
What? Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You want to take over?
Hello.
You want to
I can
take over?
take over. I have notes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have my notes.
Okay.
So let's see. As Chris would say, we were traveling. We arrived at the great city of Pharu, right? I
Wrong.
believe. Damn.
Alright, Chris, you want to take over?
Okay. Yes. So last time that Chikawa was here, we were finishing up a quest, and then we were on the boat on the wagon with Isaac. He was bringing us over to Pharu, and then we had to pay a toll, and we went through. And then on the way to town, we split off because there was like a shady forest we ended up in, and in that forest we fought some gnolls. If I'm pronouncing that right, we fought a bunch of gnolls, and there was a abandoned wagon with somebody that died, and we found a bard by the name of Maestra, you know. And then Bulwark did a fantastic entertaining show with his shields, and
Correct.
you know, after the gnolls and everything was done and then the show was done, we ended up coming over to Pharu City, and we met probably the best character so far, Detective Tusk.
I was about to say, you've already met me from the first session.
Yeah, right. We found Detective Tusk hovering over a dead body. He's investigating it, and he told us that he's got a case for us that he thinks we could do, but we'd have to join the Questers Guild first. Questers League, my apologies. Questers League first. Once we join in, he's like, all right, come find me, and I'll give you the case. You know, we started wandering around a little bit, but then we ended up in a few shops. And that's pretty much it so far.
Now, what happened after you left, Chris? Because if you don't do the full recap, then you get nothing.
I don't know what you guys did, but my
yes,
character...
but I'm asking you what we did.
was praying, so I don't know what you guys did.
This guy doesn't know the full story.
Alright, well, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no, we didn't really do anything after that.
We meet back with our crew. What?
No,
you weren't here last week, Jimmy.
And?
I don't want any lip from you.
Alright, well. we meet back
Carry on.
We meet back with our party. You're in the heart of Pharu City. You just left the clothing store, and you'll all reconvene outside. Feel free to jump in.
You guys find everything you wanted in the store?
I wanted nothing.
Oh. Why?
Wait.
Incredible roleplay so far. It's a top tier. What is this idiot conversation?
Chikawa, you wouldn't have been with them in the clothing store, but when you see them now, Bulwark has like a fur coat and a little hood with animal ears on it now. And Kabuto. I got there. Kabuto has some frilly like things coming off it. It has wrist straps and frills coming off of them. Bangles.
Okay.
Would you like to go to the clothing store?
No, I'm okay.
They have sombreros.
Very persuasive.
Okay, so that... so, I wasn't with them the whole time, right?
No, you're just looking around the city, probably for your ability to know everywhere in the city.
So,
You're just kind of running around.
Okay, so technically speaking, do I know everything now? Has it been more than 8 hours or no?
You haven't been here for 8 hours. You may have been here for like 1 hour.
Oh, okay, so I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what are you been up to?
And Bulwark just points to the building immediately to his left. Is the clothing store.
We've been getting to know the area.
Hmm. Yeah, you can see you looking really different now. Well, Bulwark, especially you.
Yes.
I didn't think you take you to wear something like that.
Me neither.
Okay.
They were very convincing.
Mm.
And probably wearing bangles, I see.
Oh, yes. They were very persuasive. Very persuasive.
Well,
You need to watch out in this city.
you two look great.
That's what she told me before I bought it.
I'm just
look
like
great.
reaching for my gold, like, fine, alright, he can have all my money.
Damn it, now I have to buy it.
Mm.
Well, now that you're here, we might as well head to the Questers League.
Let's get to it.
What about this building here? And Bulwark he points his head to this massive tower that we saw last week. I mean, 1 hour ago.
Church looking thing.
Yeah.
This?
Wanna go to the church?
Yes, yeah.
Oh. Do you want to take a look inside?
It seems rather significant.
If you want to.
I do not.
What?
I do not.
Yes.
Let's go in.
You pass by a cart, a woman talking pies, and you come in front of a towering building. It's yeah, I mentioned last week, absolutely enormous, built in a greasy black stone, completely adorned with crows and armored knights, and there's a fountain behind you in a matching style.
Hmm.
Bulwark swings open the doors. Do they open?
Yeah.
Pushes them open.
This is the church?
Better rev up those fryers for me, because I'm coming in.
Oh my god.
This is the church?
Yeah, looks like it.
Some kind of church.
I'll make sure. Alright, I'll just let Budo stay out here.
Do I recognize any? Probably not. Do I recognize any of the, you know, religious stuff on this? This is a church, right? So.
Hmm.
What do we
You
recognize? Go ahead.
You recognize the birds, the three-eyed crows, or they're a symbol often used for the goddess Pharu.
Oh.
That's the name of the city.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Bulwark says this?
No.
As you enter, you're surprised by the sheer scale. It continues to impress. You gaze upward. You can see all the floors above. It gives you a certain unease to be in such a massive echoing place. The only thing you hear, the crackling of the fires around you and some light chanting prayers from the people inside.
I see. It reminds you of the back of the church is back in Seoul.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the larger ones I've been to.
I just mutter, this church seems a bit excessive. Well,
Do you have any business to do in here?
not really. I mean, I could just sit here and admire the church, but I'll sit down over here and just start praying to my god.
I'll just take a s-
Bulwark enters and tries his best to copy what he sees other people doing.
You sit down and you kneel. You start to kind of murmur some nonsense.
He probably doesn't say anything, but he like looks at them and he's like, gets on his knees and starts doing like jutsus or something. I don't know. He doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'll be right back, but I just stand in the back and just watch everyone.
Is that what your character says, or you?
No, that's what I'm saying, and I'm just saying my character stands in the back and watches everyone.
Okay.
Is there anything happening? Is this guy speaking?
No, it's a silent prayer session.
Oh, what the fuck! All right, I'm gonna leave. Silent prayer session. I came here for a show.
You go to church, and it's not on Sunday, like on a Tuesday. There's always somebody preaching.
Yeah.
That'd be exhausting. You go on the public
Oh, I'm
bus
sorry
for
your
that.
religion isn't as good as mine, Bunga. I'm sorry. Every time I go to church, there's an old man talking to me from across the room.
That's
and
the
it's
devil.
good quality. That's the doctor? You think I go to the doctor? I don't know.
Not what he said.
That's not what you said, yeah.
Do you think I go to the doctor? I go to the hearing doctor, maybe. What did you say?
So that's the devil.
Oh, the devil. Oh, no. I see him all the time. I don't have to go to the church for that.
Alright.
We can come back later when I guess.
Yeah, when there's something to see. God damn.
You could
fucking-
approach the bench.
I was sitting on the bench.
You could approach somebody or speak to somebody.
I'll approach this woman here. And just like, is there room in the pews? To
Not
be
for you.
near her? Yeah, so I'll do it like in the middle of the aisle. I'll just copy her like.
She just kind of looks over like,
Yeah. Religion.
and you see a man walk down and he approaches you.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
get up and look at him.
Okay, let me do there.
And he bows and he clasps his hand. He's like, "Greetings, my children. What brings you to the Grand Chapel of Hades?"
You are not my father.
Very true. But Hades is the creator of all. He is all of our fathers. And we are all his children.
I look back.
Tell me more.
I saw her like, oh, was this true? Like, do you agree?
I'll go over here.
Sarah just looks back like,
Can you hear me?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we hear
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you're asking in character. Is that?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Hades is the god of creation. He is the child of the gods of space and time. And he's the father of the god of beasts, Pharu, which our great city is named after.
Oh.
Have you prayed to him before?
I've never prayed to him before, but I've always prayed to my goddess. My goddess, Celine.
Celine. She's also a great god. You're welcome to worship her
agree.
here.
Oh, thank you.
The city has many religions, and Hades is the creator of all. So we welcome most religions in here, and feel free to pray.
You're free to pray for any god here anywhere.
Well, not any god. Some
Which
certain
ones?
gods.
Okay, quick question for you, God. So if he's saying, it's free, would this apply then? I'm gonna share it. Would this apply to this right here? It's pretty much any church that, also shares my faith. I can do religious ceremonies there, or like we can get like healing or like help from here, shelter. Would this apply?
Let me read it. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is like a main town, so that's perfect.
We can just live here.
I could
No.
just live here.
No, no. Oh, well, it says Freeze, god of creation. That's who the church is dedicated to. There also is child Pharu, god of beasts. That a lot of people pray to them too. And Selene, the moon weaver, people pray to them too. Also Theragon, the storm lord. A lot of people who are like knights and
Yeah.
in the military, they pray to him.
Mm.
What about Cathal?
What'd you say?
What about the goddess Cathal?
Cathal. No, not a lot of Cathal worshippers here.
Tell me, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should I call you? Should I call you priest, father? What do I call you?
Call me father.
Okay. Well, father, I have a question for you. Maybe you can help me out. Have you heard of the town of? I was gonna pull this up. I don't remember. I don't always remember the specific name. Have you heard of the town of Whistlewater?
Oh yes, I have. Great tragedy fell that city many years ago.
Do you know anything of? I'm trying to find more information about what happened. Do you know anything about what happened there? More information?
Sorry to say that I don't. There are many sorts of information in this city. Have you tried the local library?
The library?
You guy's a fucking nerd.
Where would that be?
It's just it's near the center square.
Mm. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. I appreciate the help. I'm trying to find. I believe it was a tragedy, yes, but it was more of a massacre. There was people. There was a dark cult that, killed the town. I'm trying to find more information.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. I'll pray for your luck on your journey.
Well, thank you.
Anything else I could help you with, my children?
Priest, sir.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm sorry. I just can't call you father. It's just call our priest fathers, and it doesn't seem right to me.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know of any gang members of Manassas coming around here at all?
Well, now I'm sorry to say I don't. Gang members probably steer clear of my church, although they'll welcome here if they wish to cleanse their soul. Is that what you're after, my son? Let me pray for you.
Is that all he fucking does?
How did you spell the god's name? Like the main god of this church?
Phareeze, Phareeze.
Like Febreze.
Exactly.
Wow.
Except not at all.
It all makes sense.
I definitely. A lot of the names I come up with is like the first sound that come into my mind.
And you just subconsciously were thinking about Febreze that day, and you're like, oh, Febreze, yeah, that's sick.
I'm
Yeah, he's
sorry.
a god of
I'm
scent.
sorry. What are the pantheons in your? What are the deities in your pantheon named? Why don't you rattle off a few of
Jesus.
them? Oh, really?
Yeah.
A real original.
Oh, thanks, Cathal.
He asked for that. Cathal,
Oh, yeah, that's right. They all asked for Jesus.
the Infernal General. That's his name.
What?
What?
He's a general?
Yes.
General?
General Rom.
Any other
General-
questions, my
General
children?
Kenobi.
Incredible role playing. General Kenobi. I've never heard of this general. Is he
You know,
good?
Yeah, he was. Do you know anywhere where we can, we can stay for the night? Would it be possible to stay here for the night?
Oh, this town is filled with taverns and the like. I'm sure you'll find somewhere. This is the city of 1,000 doors. Plenty of them lead to a bed you could stay for the night.
Oh, I appreciate the assistance. I'm not sure if the rest of my companions have any questions.
No. You've answered my questions. Thank you, Senor.
Alright, well, you'll see me again. I'm probably gonna come back here to pray again.
We welcome you. And you, my turtle friend. Anything I can do for you?
Do you know anything about this? And I pull out the coin I got from the stranger. From Mister.
Doesn't seem familiar. Why? Are you looking for somebody? Looking for somewhere to spend it?
I was...
Because we take donations.
Oh no, I don't think I should be spending this.
Fucking guy is something else.
No, I was given this this coin by someone I met on the road. Told me to come here to find some to find the dead man.
That dead man
means anything to you?
Not really. Good luck on your search. I will pray for you.
So useless. Like a racing car.
Meh.
Is there anything else I could do for you, my children?
Oh, that is all for me. Thank you.
That's all I needed.
You guys can leave if you want.
Of course.
Bulwark is disgusted and leaves.
What are you disgusted by?
Not just in general.
Oh, humanity.
Yeah. Filthy squishies.
Alright. Kill all humans.
Oh, that's a good idea for a character. A racist robot.
You can play him right now.
I might start. Just complete switch over. No better time than now, right?
Where does this racism come from?
As you
From the fact that humans suck. Carry on.
Yes.
as you pass by that gate, you could see in a little bit. You can see like a massive house, rather secluded from the rest of the city, behind a huge stone wall.
We should go in.
Should we go in here?
Why not?
Is this someone's home?
Is it?
You're not allowed to just enter people's homes, Bulwark.
Yeah, not after what happened last time.
Is there anything on the gate that's like signifies what this building is?
Can Bulwark squint? I don't know.
he does.
How?
He can't, but he did just now.
All right. He's very Mandalorian-like in that you can't see any change in expression, but you can feel it. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Expression.
Above the gate is a family plate. It says Fireman, Viremond.
Fireman.
Fireman?
Febreze.
Oh my god.
Next person that says Febreze needs to roll a D100 for damage.
To who?
Bulwark. Only.
Febreze.
What?
All right,
Hey.
roll.
This is number one bullshit. That is not a D100.
It's the best
Yeah,
I
what
could
the
do.
We're roll 20. Get that shit off the board.
Oops.
Carry on.
Alright.
I'm
That didn't
dead.
kill you.
No, but I would go down from that.
This is the Questers League right here, isn't it? I point to the building like right above us.
No.
To the north?
Oh,
No, wasn't it
this is it.
northwest from here? The big black building? The BBB, if you will.
Northwest.
Better Business Bureau?
Yes.
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna keep going. The one by the fountain.
Oh, yes, the fountain.
The Quester's Fountain.
The fountain built specifically for the Questers.
Correct.
That fountain.
Built for the Questers by the Questers. As a quest.
Built of
Quester.
Questers.
A large fountain sits at the center of this market square.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's a cool
That was
fountain.
a cool ass fountain, yeah.
Isara would recognize that this is the goddess Pharu.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the goddess
beast.
Pharu.
Oh,
That's
alright.
the goddess Pharu. Well, he knows, not me.
So they worship a bird.
What do you worship? A turtle?
That is a
No,
beast god.
we don't have any. We don't have any gods that we pray to.
Would you like to start praying to Celine?
Fucking
What do I
Jehovah's
get out
Witness
of it?
over here.
What do you get out of it?
Yeah.
Well, you're a very warrior-like race, right? So it's safe to assume, in my opinion, that you'd have the honor of an honorable death, correct?
Yes.
So, Goddess Celine, basically what she does is she helps those who pass move on safely to the afterlife. So an honorable death alongside worshipping Celine would mean not only do you have that honorable death, but you have the honor of being helped specifically to pass along onto the afterlife.
Hmm.
So you know you're going on the right path.
I don't know. I feel like once we die an honorable death, we choose to rest afterwards.
And what better way to rest than being guided safely to your best resting place?
I don't know. We choose to just make our own power. We don't try to rely on any one god.
Well, think about it.
As you pass by this large building on your left, you see it has a sign marked Sundering Scrolls. And to your right, you could see a rather menacing minotaur guarding a gated community.
It's a really menacing minotaur over there.
Oh, gated community. Okay.
What do you think of that?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Oh my.
Bulwark, don't go that way. It's a gated community.
Bulwark.
Hello.
Minotaur sees you. What's your business here?
Admiring the gate.
Get a
I'm
move
excited
on.
for him, yeah. I'm excited for him, yeah, amigo here. He just likes to cause trouble sometimes.
I cause no trouble, nor do I like it.
What?
We were on our way to the Questers League, Bulwark. Come on. Come on.
Bulwark, let's go.
So close I could kiss this guy.
I can see that. If you had lips, you'd be puckering them right now.
Oh yeah.
Back up, buddy.
What is behind this gate?
Gated community.
People live here?
Yeah.
Anyone I would know?
This guy alright?
No, he's not alright.
Not really.
Think of him as a curious child.
Yeah, basically.
No curious children allowed.
Just pouts and walks down slowly.
My man, you could have at least answered his question.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Oh wait,
This guy's an asshole.
it should be at least. Don't be disrespectful at least.
It's alright, Bulwark. I'm sure they'll be nicer to you at the Questers League.
No,
Unless
they
you got
will.
a reason to be here, best get a move on. You and your little donkey.
I'll remember this.
I won't. Get out of here.
I will. I will. Yeah.
How rude.
Pinche minotaur.
It's not called Pharu, am I right?
It probably should be.
My door's over here.
Mostly polite.
No children.
You see some children playing nearby.
Bulwark sits on the bench.
Hmm.
That's what we're doing.
And he just looks at that woman.
She kind of slowly moves away from you.
Bulwark.
Kind of ushers her children in the other direction.
Bulwark waves at the kids.
They wave back. Kind of just, just hurries them away.
Wow.
I just tap on Bulwark. Stop bothering the people.
What have I done?
You're making them uncomfortable.
Is that not a problem of theirs?
He's got
You
a
want to
point.
cause problems?
It shouldn't be happening to begin with.
But it is happening.
Did you just want to be racist?
I'm about to be. This is how it begins.
But this is racism against you.
Exactly. So I flip
do
it
it.
on them. That's the
do
reasoning.
no reverse.
That's my Joker moment.
Is it really a racism when he's just a crusader looking?
How am I a creep? I just sat on the bench.
There's a lot of benches
I don't know.
around.
It's like when someone comes into the bathroom and uses the urinal right next to you.
No.
When there's like
Yeah.
10 more open.
No, that's
Exactly.
no. What am I? Why would I look? There's nothing to look at on any of the other benches.
It's
I just wanted to look at the children. Okay.
Again, creepy.
Oh my god.
You just sit
Whatever.
down on the bench right next to them, stare right at the children.
Whatever.
Chikawa seems like a natural born father. Come on, kids.
Where
feel
is the
some
door?
Responsibility.
It's
to
right
the way
over
I
here.
found him. Always.
Is this the building?
What does that
Looks like
sign say?
Is there a sign here?
There's a sign.
Is there? I was
Was
asking.
there?
Or anything.
I don't think there is.
Okay. Yeah, open the door and just start heading in then.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Bulwark gets a boner.
Can you?
Like my donkey.
You just
No.
answer my questions about your genitals. So you enter and you see a warforged, rather feminine-shaped warforged standing there, and she's holding a spear and she puts it down as she sees you, and she says, "Welcome to the Questers League. What's your business here?"
We are
we've
the
come to join
requesters.
And who might that be?
The greatest questers.
She stands there for a minute. Can't seem to find you in my logs. Do you have any names, by chance?
The Bulwark, he like slaps his chest like to make like a big metallic noise, and he just says his name.
Kabuto.
Chico.
I am Sarah.
She stands there still for a minute. It's like, I've been expecting you. And then she points to the door on her left. Please proceed.
Are we meeting with someone in there?
Yes, you'll be meeting with one of our guild captains. She will assess your adventure so far.
Or, is it her left or our left?
It was her left.
Okay, so this way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Bulwark. Go
I
ahead.
go. I just mentioned like my burro. Is it okay if he comes with me inside?
Will he be a part of your crew?
He is the leader.
Very well.
No. Thank you. I'm like whatever. As long as he comes in.
Excuse me.
It's fine.
And the door opens as you approach it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We have arrived.
Up above, you see like a goblin woman in armor, and she motions for you to take a seat.
And I just sit down.
And she pulls out a piece of paper and she starts reading. Oh, well. Bulwark, Isara, Kabuto, Chikawa, and who's this? Points at the donkey.
Our companion. He's part of the crew.
Ah, I see. Well, welcome to the Questers League. I've heard a lot about you on your way here. I heard some very good things about what you did in, what was the name of the first time?
Glasgow.
Less stellar things at Streamside.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, Bulwark says, like, did you hear anything from Streamside?
I can think some good and bad.
Damn.
Overall, we find your skills to be acceptable.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, will you all be joining as a team?
Yeah.
Yes.
I suppose so.
Just gives him the ghost look. Just looks at Kabuto. And what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, we've been in it for this long, might as well.
And does your team have a name?
Bulwark just looks around quickly before anyone says anything. He's like about to scream it out.
I just look over my shoulder at him.
So God, no, wait, please. The Requesters.
Oh my god.
We fulfill any request
The Requesters.
better than anyone.
Won't that get a little confusing?
He insists on it.
Very well. The Requesters. You're all signed on now as official guild members. He picks up a rock. She tosses it to Kabuto.
I block it.
Alright, roll to sleight of hand.
Can I just use my where is it? Hold on.
He's not being attacked by
Right,
the rock.
wait anymore.
I will contest it.
Does it not allow for my protection?
No. Are you an idiot?
Come on, man. Come on. Alright,
Like a
fine.
sleight of
Was it
hand.
sleight of hand?
Yeah. Well, you get shit on, Alan.
Hold on.
What?
Fastest
I
hands
have
in the West.
inspiration.
You got me two inspiration for the reroll.
Oh, fuck, it's fine.
Can I use my inspirations to let him reroll?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm annoyed
there
at
you
the
go.
team. I'm annoyed at the team name, so I inspire him.
This is
that's
weird.
Grew 2 inspiration. Now you get a reroll down.
Really? Are.
You see,
Nice. That was worth.
If you rerolled and used your own for the advantage,
Yeah.
opens up.
Can you do that?
Huh?
Can you do
3
that?
points.
Yeah, if you had 3
Inspiration.
points, could you do the reroll with advantage?
Yeah, I guess it's just a different way of spending the 3.
Oh,
The 2 and the
yeah.
1 instead of the full 3 for an extra turn.
Never thought about that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, wasted it completely. So it's a 9 and a 9.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 9.
I can't believe you've done this.
So as the rock is about to land in Kabuto's hand, Bork lurches over and just grabs it out of the air. And the guild captain looks
I slapped it,
confused.
he grabbed it.
What do you do?
I was
Slap
trying
it?
to block it as if it was
Oh.
like smack it away with the shield.
Oh,
He doesn't
all
grab
right.
it, yeah, he's
All right. Well, as you
Yeah.
smack it across the room, and the guard captain's even more confused. She's like, that is your sending stone. It's how we send you messages. Please retrieve that.
Where did it
Bulwark, I
go?
mean,
It's like in a corner, the upright corner.
Get up and go and get it and then sit back down quietly.
Yeah, the room is just completely silent as everyone just kind of watches you walk up and get it.
I'm like,
Walk
Bulwark,
back.
get stone.
Yeah, he gets it.
Now you guys are still very inexperienced, so we're gonna have to send you on some low-level quests. But you've done well to get this far. Not everyone makes it in. Not everyone survives in their initial quest.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to the Questers League. if you have any questions, let me know.
I have one question.
Oh, go ahead.
I knew you would.
This coin, I like take the coin out and I flick it over to her. Do you know anything about it? Or anything
catches
about the images on it?
She said. Seems familiar. But can't place it. She flips it back. Why?
Well, I'm looking for someone, and I was told that they would be. I could find some info on them here in the city. A turtle looks pretty similar to me. I pull out my scroll with my drawing. I unfurl it in front of me.
Who might that be? Is that a wanted poster?
No, this is the person that I'm looking for. I have some personal matters to settle with them.
Well, now that you're with the Questers League, you have access to all the smaller leagues that associate with us. So you can meet up with the Bounty Hunters League, see if they have any feelers on a hunt for somebody.
But you don't know anyone around here? Anyone that fits the bill?
I'm afraid not.
Alright, and what about the coin?
Afraid I can't help you there.
One last thing then. Do you know anything about a dead man?
I know a lot about the dead men. But I have a feeling I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright then. I'll just hold my hand out waiting for the coin.
You can find the bounty hunters near the captain, near the guards' quarters.
Where is that? The guards' quarters?
It was to the right of where you came into the city.
Okay, got it.
You would have known because Detective Tusk also told you.
Okay.
I have a question too.
She just keeps the coin.
Oh, I want it back. I wait for her to toss it back.
I have a question. You mentioned we have access to the smaller leagues. One of them being the Bounty Hunters leagues. Do you guys also have like more information about, specific places? For example, for example, Whistlewater.
Well, yeah, we have information networks. You could try the library, let them know you're a guild member. You could try the Mages League, they have a lot of information. There's private leagues also, more experienced groups, more experienced than yourselves, so you can get in with them. But the Bounty Hunters League isn't a bad place to start.
I have to check that out then. Thank you, I appreciate it.
And where's the Bounty Hunters League?
It's next to the guards place.
Guards. Alright.
Camera cut out for me, Chris.
It did?
Yeah. Something you did just now?
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Do you see me now?
Yeah. Alright. Anything from the rest of you?
No.
Anyways, the something stone you have bulwark has a unique mark on it. It looks like a shield with wings on it.
Yeah.
Is there anything we should be doing now? Any sort of task?
Well, you're free to leave for now. I'll contact you when we have a quest to send you on.
Alright.
Wait, I actually one more thing. If she knows any, do you know anybody of Dia de los Muertos here in the city?
No. Who might that be?
It's part of any affiliation with like Amanasa gang. If you heard of them.
A gang, huh? Well, if you're looking for somebody in a gang, you might also want to look at the Bounty Hunters Guild. They deal with that sort of thing.
It sounds like all of our personal matters revolve around the Bounty Hunters Guild.
All right, we just take turns. Like, all right, who we looking for first?
Bulwark, do you also have to go to the Bounty Hunters Guild?
He just looks at everyone like, yes.
It sounds like our location's decided.
All right, the bounty hunters go.
Alright. And thank you very much for meeting us. It's an honor to be a part of the group.
Good questing.
Gracias, señora.
I just waved to the Bulwark as we're leaving. I'm not Bulwark, the
You
Iron
racist.
Force.
I'm gonna kill every squishy in this town. And you're not even from this town. You did this town.
I'm hard, alright.
Yeah, I bet you are. I know what makes you hard. Okay.
Victor, you don't have any questions for the first Warforged you encountered that's not yourself?
I know, right? I thought he would.
He just stops at like
No,
the front
you
gate.
left.
And
It's locked.
I just imagine he takes like a few steps out and then he just stops very abruptly, just like, I've forgotten something.
Oh yeah.
You go back.
Actually, did you want to know? I was surprised you asked the machine. You want to know anything about your
Sure.
past?
I mean, I also feel like it's fine if Bulwark doesn't.
I mean, that's what you think he would do. Then definitely do that.
No, it's too late. You've already complained to me.
No. Get the
What
fuck
are you
out.
fucking
Bulwark wants
doing?
to
How
teach you.
dare you? Let me in.
Don't make
I
me
see.
do this, Victor.
Hello.
Bulwark.
It is I.
Bulwark.
I am Warforged, and you are? What the fuck?
That's what Bulwark would do. That's what you're doing. You're role playing.
He's nervous.
All right.
All right.
Well, maybe go back with some flowers.
Yeah.
Let's go. It seems like we're all looking for somebody, huh?
Mm.
Bulwark doesn't even know what plan he's on.
No, not really.
Nobody's told him.
I had to
Try that.
restart my fucking Google Chrome. Hang on.
So we're heading all the way back to the gate we came through.
That's where it is.
What's up?
That's where we need to go.
Yeah, at the guard tower and the bounty hunters league should be in the same spot,
Okay.
and they are by the south gate where we came in.
Be right back. Give me a second. Wait.
So we have to go to the guard building, right?
Yeah, we could also talk to Detective Husk again now that we're officially members.
Oh yeah. Well, that would be on the way, so I guess we should do that first.
Mm,
Assuming we go the same path.
we're gonna take a detour just to avoid them.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is restarting his computer. Oh, good timing.
Oh.
Give me being that.
Let's go to the Spell Scroll store.
Spell scroll store. Where's the?
He told us as we walked by here.
See a man standing, tiefling. He looks up briefly from his papers. How can I help you?
Hello.
Greetings.
What is this building?
We spell scrolls.
Nice. Nice.
What kind of scrolls do you have?
Yes. Is that pie for sale? He
He
points
turns
to
around. How much you spend it?
None. Nothing.
What would you? All right.
I do not want it. I am inquiring if it's on sale.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyways, here's our scrolls that are available. I'll just
Welcome back.
Okay, that was weird. computer freaked out on me for a second.
Are you with the Questers League?
Yes.
Alright, and then these are available to you. And he points to a list, and everything in the excellent category is also available to you since you're in the league.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, is that just like any spell that is first, second, or third level?
Yeah, you look through the
The
base
scrolls?
Mm-hmm.
I have returned. Where is everybody?
Is it anything excellent? Or so all of them?
All of them are available.
Okay.
You being in the guild allows you to everything in the excellent as well.
Okay.
Some of these things are very expensive.
Well, yes, this is one of the greatest places to buy scrolls in all of the land. And we have to charge a premium, obviously. I mean, some 5th and 6th level spells. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else.
I suppose not. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
What is this, the bottom one of medium? Spell identify. It says 3 spells a day. So is it just like a reusable
Yeah.
scroll?
It's the reusable identify spell.
Yeah.
So the scroll can be used 3 times a day?
Hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's some good value.
It is pretty good.
It's only 20 gold as
Scrolls
well.
that we all could use.
Double check. It's in the player's handbook, you know. Check what that is.
This is what this person is selling.
Mm-hmm.
Can I buy a fake scroll?
Yeah, I probably should have removed that. That's for like trading or whatever. Yeah, you can. You can buy one.
Did you? I don't know if Adam made this rule or Bunga made the rule, but if we have a spell scroll of a spell, wasn't there some house rule where if you are not a class that can use that spell, there's like some roll you gotta do to be able to see if you can use it?
Is that a house rule?
Is it?
By the rules, I don't think you're allowed to use a spell scroll unless you, like, are a class that could normally cast the spell.
Okay.
Well-
So the fighters, these scrolls are useless.
The only one that would benefit from this is me then.
Yeah.
Cleric should be able to do identify. I feel like I'd probably get that identified thing. Let me see.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't even use that.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here then. No
You-
one can
you-
use anything.
You can't use identify as a cleric?
I can't. You can't use identify. That's crazy.
Oh. I think you're the only one who
Hell out
can
of my
buy
shop.
What'd you say, Bunga? I mean, Adam?
I think you are the only person in this group that could even buy the spell scroll. That could even use one.
Yeah. I would say
2
it's
fighters,
useful
that's-
to buy
Mm.
one of the level scrolls, but I don't know.
Give me a perception check, Kabata.
Ah. Wow. I got rid of all the bad rolls earlier, so now
Those are reasonable rolls.
12.
As you pass by this building, the one behind the fishmonger, you notice a symbol above the door that matches the coin you've been carrying around.
Which building is it? There's
This one.
that one. Spotlight.
Your
Hold
Lord
on a
Cathal
second.
leads you here.
God.
Hold on a second.
What happened?
I need to-
Kabuto?
I pull out the coin. This looks familiar. I just show everyone.
That's the same symbol, isn't it?
Looks like it. I think I need to check it out. Is there any like signifying features, like what building this is? It's a store or something out front.
Yeah, up above the door sign called, it says it's called the Majestic Beast.
I'm gonna take a look inside.
Give me a fucking second, Lord.
Do we all go with you or just stay out here?
I'll go with him.
As you enter,
We go in with him.
you're greeted by the pleasant smell of flowers, mixed with a hint of pipe smoke. All around you, you hear the chattering of animals. By the shop counter, you see a skeleton smoking a pipe, and he looks rather unbothered by you.
This guy is a fucking pimp. My
Dude, looks
God.
like a dead man.
Yeah, I wonder who we're supposed to be meeting exactly. Gee.
Hey, he's smoking. Yeah, oh, he's just smoking.
Hello.
Greetings.
Inside.
Welcome to Majestic Beasts. Just you and a very angry wolf. Half off. Only today.
I'm sorry, what?
How much?
By angry, do you mean it'll attack us? Is it
Almost
trained in
certainly.
evil?
No, not at all. But it's very beautiful, very silky coat. Great breeding.
Do you think this donkey could take it on?
Absolutely not. It would be eviscerated. Absolutely eviscerated.
How much for him?
He turns around. He's like, oh shit, what is that? 15 gold.
What does he do? He looks like a natural born killer.
Yeah, this guy warm your lap like nobody's business.
Seems like an excellent companion for a warrior.
Oh no. No.
I'll take him.
Closer to potato. Alright, whatever. 15 gold. Right here.
I'll give him the 15 gold.
What?
He picks up the dog and he just hands it straight to you. It's a like a French bulldog. It's very like shivery and it doesn't breathe well.
Just like Kabuto, they have so much in common.
Let me give you a player permission.
Wow.
The Bulwark is intrigued by this transaction. He sees Kabuto bought the dog, and he's like thinking to himself, like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. He wants to be cool like Kabuto." He's like looking around the room for something, and he's like, "How much for that one?" And he's pointing at the donkey.
Let me see. I'll sell you that one. I'll sell that one for 30 gold.
That's mine.
I didn't even realize
I
the raccoon
asked
in the
first,
corner.
Chikawa.
I'll buy that donkey from you for 20 gold.
No, the
Wait a
donkey's
minute.
not for sale. The burro's mine.
Listen. 20 gold's 20 gold, baby. Hard earned this city. Hard earned.
My burro stays with me.
Fine.
And I just look like confusion with the bulwark.
How much for the middleman?
20
He
gold.
just like looks around the room.
20 gold. I'll think about it.
What the fuck? He was gonna buy the donkey, but not me for 20 gold?
I don't even know what he eats.
I do not consume.
That's pretty good. I'll take it for 20 gold.
What?
Bulwark, you get ready to be with this man?
I do not know.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe
No,
you guys are about to whore me out.
I just kneel down to the dog and I look him in the eyes and I kind of like hold his head.
And
You.
He does the same too.
I shall call you Apollo.
Apollo.
Follow.
Yes.
Paula
Creed.
Abdul.
No. Together.
How many P's?
One.
A, B,
O-L-L-A.
O, L, L.
O-L-L-O.
You first said APOLOA. Who the
No.
fuck is that?
I will take care of you from now on.
Well, good. It's not gonna be me.
Apollo Creed.
Now, with that done, I have a question I wanted to ask you. I pull out the coin. Does this seem familiar to you at all?
Well, you should have started with that. Can you see? Can you see the skeleton?
What are you talking about?
Most people can't see that. Got the coin.
The guy with the coin?
You have to have the
Yeah.
coin.
Oh, I have to have the coin to see the skeleton?
Hmm.
That's not who I mean, I've been talking to you this whole time, haven't I?
No, most people see me, but with some flesh around me.
No.
One of these fleshies.
I
This
see
guy knows what I'm
that.
talking about.
Which guy?
Who else?
I'm made of water.
What?
So why is it that only some people can see your skeletal form?
Magic coin. I reckon you got that from some real twisted guy jumping around place to place. Funny wrist guards.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Can I get anything for this coin?
You can get a one-way trip to his house.
To his house?
I reckon he has some reason to give you that coin. Some reason to send you to me. Although I don't think he's home right now. You can go walk around. I wouldn't take anything if I were you. He might turn you into a skeleton or something. I don't know.
Is that what he did to you?
Who's asking the questions here?
Me?
Well,
Yeah.
I want to talk about it.
Alright, and where is his home?
Well, it's not really here. You know what I'm saying? Not really here. It's more there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just kind of look around the place.
Pocket dimension.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. That is what I was
hang
thinking
on,
as
quick
well.
question. Does only the coin person who has the coin see the skeleton?
Now you all see him by
Oh, we all
virtue of
see him?
being given.
Is it like you just touch the coin and then you can see him kind of deal, or
Him giving the coin to your group kind of touched all of you.
He touched all of us, and now we can see this man.
And then we all can
Yeah.
see him as the skeleton. Simple as that.
Yeah, come on. Jimmy's trying to get the story moving here.
And you said it's a one-way trip, so would we
Well-
not be able to come back afterwards?
You'd probably find a way back. Isn't half the fun of traveling through dimensions?
I've never done it before, so I can't quite tell.
Well,
And when will he be home?
hard to say. He's a dimension hopper, you know? One existence isn't enough for a guy like that. Just jumping around and around, collecting magical artifacts, cursing people, giving people weird rocks. Finding,
Weird rocks. Weird rocks.
I didn't get your name.
Kabuto.
Well, you haven't learned your lesson, have you?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, you forgot.
Oh.
You forgot.
Don't worry,
What?
don't worry. I won't curse you. I wouldn't recommend going to the Feywilds, though. At least not if you want to keep your pants on.
Oh, don't worry, I never fall for the same trick.
Interesting. Interesting. Sounds like a man who doesn't want to keep his pants on.
While I have you here, have you seen a turtle anywhere in the city?
Why, you looking to buy one?
No, don't. What?
What? You're looking to buy one?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Are you looking to buy one? Is what I said.
I'm just looking for
It's
one.
like, did you not hear me? Why do you want to buy one?
I'm just looking for one. There's someone that I knew who was passing through here, and I start unraveling my scroll.
That guy looks familiar.
I was told by the guy who gave me this coin that I could find some info on him here.
I'll give you some info right now. You're not the only one looking for this guy.
Who else is looking for him?
Some other guy came through. He wasn't a turtle, though. More like a bird man. Yeah, looking for some turtle guy. Look just like that. I'll tell you who else is looking for him. Bounty hunter. It's a wanted man right there.
A wanted man.
Now I can get you a female turtle for 100 gold. How's that sound?
No, that's all right. That's all right.
This isn't
not...
slavery I'm talking about. This is just an arranged marriage. You gotta work with me.
But they're being forced into it.
We must all make compromises, Kabuto.
Yeah, this guy's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you wanna work here?
What would I do?
I need somebody to throw people out on occasion. Not everyone's as polite as you, especially when you try to sell them a wolf with rabies.
What?
What? It's not that wolf. God, I wouldn't do that to you. You guys are my friends.
His price just went down to 10 gold. Do you want him?
Hey.
No. He seems to have free will or something.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
The racism is accelerating in growth.
Think of this as an arranged business or something.
An arranged employee.
Yeah.
And I'm the bad guy.
So, what is the name of this bounty hunter? The one who was looking for him?
Didn't get a name. Wasn't even sure he was a bounty hunter. He seemed like he was from your neck of the woods.
In
any case, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure they let you see that bounty. It's a highfalutin target you're going after there.
Did he do something? Something bad?
I actually read the poster. Saw the picture though. It looked pretty cool. By cool, I mean hot, spicy. Spicy man here.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Anyway, so you're looking to sell yourself. I'll give you 100 gold.
I just turn over, look at Bulwark. It's like, you hear that? 100 gold.
You can't breed.
No, I'm not
you can't breed a warforged. That intrinsically hurts the value. I'm sorry, friend. Some have tried. I'd be on the lookout if you're walking around this town. There's a couple of robot fuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Bulwark is just so like, why has no fucking idea what anyone's talking about right now?
I feel like I'd rather just leave here. I wouldn't want to be here longer than I have to, in all honesty.
Hey, come on, we're friends here.
I wouldn't go that far. Apollo is my friend.
Didn't you come looking for me? Didn't I give you Apollo like 10 minutes ago?
You sold him to me.
I could have not done that.
But you did. And now I have rescued Apollo from your clutches.
I didn't know he was here. you interested in any other animals? You want a raccoon?
No. No, not for now. How much is the raccoon?
10 gold.
I will perhaps see you later.
All right. Any other questions? What about you, darling?
Is
Where are you
this
from?
a raccoon? And he points to the desk animal.
That's a cat. That's a raccoon over there, buddy. Stripes.
And he looks over at the other desk cat.
Oh my
Nah, keep
God.
turning your head. Keep turning your head.
He spins completely. He looks towards the dog.
A little back, a little back.
Keeps going. Is looking at the door now.
This guy's worthless. I can't believe I offered you 10 gold. Absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless.
What the effort?
Get out.
Still
stick
just
around.
spinning the whole time.
He's talking to you, Sarah. Anything, sweetheart?
I'm just the entire time all this is happening. I'm just looking at him like, trying to like understand. Are you truly dead, or you just look that way?
All right, I'm dead, but I'm undead. You know how it goes. In defiance of the gods or whatever.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Have you ever considered passing on?
Have you ever considered fucking off? Nerve on this guy. Nerve on this gal. You're like you got a pretty face. You got a sister?
Not that I know of.
You want a daughter?
What the fuck?
What?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Well, what about you, little man? You're a funny looking little man. What are you? You're a dwarf and an elf?
I'm a dwarf coming from the island of Soul.
And you're very handsome, let me say.
Thank you.
Are you also are you still hunting for something? What is that?
No, I was say you do a lot of dealings with people. I'm guessing you meet a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
City?
They don't often meet me, but I'll meet them.
Here we do dealings with the Manasa gang here.
Are you a cop? You with the guards?
No.
Yeah, definitely. I'll deal with any gang that comes through.
What up? So, has the person Dia de los Muertos passed by here then?
I don't know if he's passed by. Definitely heard about him though. Real son of a gun. He's also a skeleton man. Much like me. But he's not nearly as cool.
No. Is it you? Wait. So what have you what you dealt with the Manasa gang? Why have you sold them?
Well, they come by and they buy and sell things, same as me. And I send them in the right direction. No, they sometimes come by to sell people. You know, I'm not in that whole slave thing. Yeah, I go down to the old purple market for something like that.
All right.
I'm a step just above that. Just above that. One step above. I don't do that type of thing.
Got it. Okay. I believe you. You seem, even though you are, you seem like an honest businessman. Or what you do.
Trying to buy a raccoon or what?
No, I got my burro here.
My burro. You know, burros love hyenas. I got one right in the corner. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, senor. Como estas, you know what I'm saying? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Just laugh like, no, thank you.
Come on. That's a growing donkey. He's eating at least 3 hyenas a week, I think. I'm no expert. I mean, yes, I am. I run the store. Swear to God. I swear to God, I'm just a skeleton.
No, thank you though. Wait, so
Here's one of
if you
spice.
know with- oh no, if you know
What
with them, do you know where they hang around here?
If you're looking for gang affiliations, I want to go over that the private district, make your way into the restaurant there, and ask a few questions. I gotta say, you guys look a little bit ungangster like. Might stick out there. Maybe lose some of your teeth. Maybe do some hard drugs.
Oh,
Bulwark just like looks at his hands and like feels his face like what the fuck is he supposed to do?
This guy, you probably just dress him as a lampshade or something.
all right. So you said the private district, right?
Yeah,
All
big
right.
scary Minotaur guards there.
Okay, I see. What did one do to get it? So the Minotaur isn't the Minotaur guarding it?
Yeah.
So
Well, you need an invitation. You could probably sweet talk him. You could bribe him. That guy takes bribes. Not that I would know. I definitely haven't snuck in there. Definitely haven't snuck in there.
Alright.
I want to look at I'm looking at this dog over here in the corner.
Hmm.
What kind of is it? Just like it looks like a German,
it's like
like a little German Shepherd.
Yep.
Is that it? The German Shepherd.
Maybe an Alsatian.
How does the dog, like, as I get close, how does the dog react to me?
It looks at you very sternly, calmly.
I'm gonna cast speak to animals.
All right.
And I'm gonna do it. Can I? Because I have the Fey Touch feat, I can cast it without expending a spell slot.
Okay.
I just want to talk to the dog, and I guess the raccoon. But mostly the dog. So, what's your name?
My name is Jeremiah.
Oh,
I'm the
Jeremiah.
guard here. Don't go causing any trouble.
Oh, you like it here?
It's all right.
Would you want to come with me?
Where are you going?
On an adventure.
Adventure.
Yeah.
Something I couldn't sleep in most days.
Well, I wouldn't force you to wake up. I'd give you scratches behind the ears. And I'd make sure you're fed well.
Sounds lame.
Oh, how about you? I'll call over to the raccoon. What about you? What's his deal? Or her deal?
That's why the raccoon like scares around. It's like they're just like foaming at the mouth.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Jeremiah's like he's not alright.
is that alright?
No.
I don't see any raccoon, by the way.
Maybe
don't
raise
see
your
it?
thing.
Really? Oh, probably it's there.
Oh, he's on the boxes.
Yeah.
I actually couldn't see him before when I was spinning around. I did not I wasn't intentionally skipping over him. I see him now. Okay.
I want to make sure. I want to see something. Hang on. I wonder if this would work. So it kind of looks like. Would I know anything about, like, what's going on with like, cause I'm cleric. Would I like know anything about what's going on with this raccoon?
He's just messed up. There's no disease. That's just how he is.
Is that what the dog tells me?
That's just your intuition. This raccoon's how he wants to be.
A woman's intuition.
Cleric's intuition.
So Jeremiah, what goes on around here?
Animals come in. Some people come in, then they take the animals.
Oh,
Not me though. I guard the high guard. I'm
Are there
cool
other-
like that.
oh yeah, you're one cool dog.
Yes, I know.
What about those cats over there?
No, they just hang around. They don't have jobs like me.
They don't?
No, they're a bunch of freeloaders is what they are.
Oh, okay, I get it. You're a good boy.
Yes, I am a good boy.
Isara,
Yes? Hello? What?
are you buying it? Are you gonna buy one of the animals?
Oh, I was just speaking to Jeremiah over here.
He's not for sale.
Yeah, he told me that. He told me he wants more scratches behind the ears.
I pay him
I
enough.
I turn back to Jeremiah and I give him a wink.
Pays him.
Like, He said he needs more food at the end of the day too.
No.
I tried, Jeremiah. I tried. What about you, furry little friends on the table? What are your names?
No way.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be rude about it. Do both of them say that?
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Mm.
Don't bother with these two. They're the worst.
You have other dogs? I do like dogs.
It's a dog right by the door.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's the little French, the little Frenchie, right?
Is that not a
Just
dog?
'cause he's French, huh?
Depends on your definition of dog. He points to the wolf and the hyena.
Okay, I'll go over there and talk to them.
What the fuck?
What is your name of that story?
I go to the wolf. Hi, buddy.
The wolf is raving, mate. As you approach the door, he bolts up against it. Let me out of here.
What would you do if I let you out?
I'd start killing. I'm not usually as honest, but I'll be honest. I'd start killing. I love killing. Yeah, just love to kill.
What if would you come with me?
Nah, I'd probably kill you.
Why?
I love to kill. What, are you stupid? You should be killed.
All
Frank.
right. What if I bring you and you can kill other things? Not me though.
Oh, then I definitely won't kill you. I'd just open the door real quick.
No.
Open the door. Just open the door real quick. Hey,
I go to the hyena.
lady, open the door real quick.
Hi. What's your name?
Hi, Ina.
Hyena.
They call me hyena.
What do you call yourself?
I don't really usually refer to myself as anything.
Would you like a name?
Sure.
How about I call out to Bulwark. What do you think's a good name for a hyena?
You call it the bulwark for this?
Yeah, I
Ina.
call out to Bulwark. Ina?
So when
Okay.
you say hi, you can say Ina.
What do you think? What do you think of that name?
That's terrible.
Terrible. I thought that too.
Just awful.
What if I take you with me? Would you come with me?
I'd like to go home.
Where's your home?
They took me from my home to cross the sea. Took me back.
Well, I'll see if I take you with me. I could probably try and see if I can help you get home, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably won't be for a while, but I'll definitely take care of you and help you out. What do you say?
All right.
Oh, we got a deal. Work together.
All right.
Is this hyena being truthful with me?
Roll for insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Hang on. I just want to double check on something. Hang on. Okay. Insight. 23.
Nice.
It's mostly truthful.
How much for the hyena?
80 gold for that hyena.
80 gold.
Yeah, I'd kidnap him from his family from across the sea. That's expensive. Expensive work.
He did mention he was across from the sea. You know what? How about I give you... Hang on. I have something. Hang on. Could have swore I had something. How about I trade you this nice lion cloak I have? It's a cloak that has a symbol of a lion on it, and 60 gold.
How about 80 and you throw in the cloak?
Can I What can I roll to like haggle?
You roll persuasion.
That's for the 60 in lion.
How about 75 in the lion?
70.
All right.
Okay. So I give him 70 gold and the lion cloak. Take that out of my thing.
Oh, before this transaction, I just want to point out that if you don't have the animal companion, like a ranger animal companion thing, you can't use this in combat. So it's just like a pet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 70 gold plus the cloak.
What if I ask the hyena? Would you help us in combat if we needed to?
No, not unless he's attacked or like he happens to be in the place. And even then, that's like outside the mechanic of your class.
Hmm. Okay. So 70. Okay, I just took out 70 gold from my thing, and I gave him the lion cloak.
Got it. Sucker born every minute. I mean, enjoy your purchase.
I open the gate. I guess he gives me the key to open the gate, or he opens the gate.
He opens the gate and he puts a collar on the hyena.
Are you fine with that collar, Ina? Or whatever, I don't know.
But
Ah!
Or whatever.
We'll think of a name for you.
it's not bad. Like the style.
Let's go. I'll try and help you as much as I can to get back home.
Wow, you
Oh,
guys are shockingly good customers. I thought you were some real bums when you walked in.
By
I'll
the
give
way,
you that impression.
By the way, hyena, I know I'm able to talk to you right now, but I might not be able to always do that. So, if I don't know if you understand common, but I'm gonna try and communicate with you as best as I can. You got it?
He gives you a thumbs up somehow.
Oh, that's amazing. Let's go. You hungry?
Yes. Yes. Who do you ask?
No.
My hyena.
Oh. Yeah, he's hungry.
Alright, we'll get some food. I don't know about you guys, but I'm good here.
You actually got the hyena?
Yeah. He has to go back to his family. I'm not gonna leave him here.
You're gonna take him back to his family?
Yeah. We made a deal.
What do you get out of this?
That's all the next too.
I helped out someone in need.
Oh, kind soul, this one.
Except that raccoon. That raccoon kind of freaks me out.
Yeah. I don't remember getting him.
He just showed up one day.
Jeremiah told me he's not okay. He is not okay. That raccoon.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
He's just, like snarling and foaming at his mouth.
Well, I got that fella from the Principality of the Sun. It's about maybe a week-long boat ride. Had fun on that. I don't get seasick. I can't.
Alright.
Because you're dead.
Smart one over here. Smart one. One more point in intelligence than I thought you had.
By the way, be careful with that wolf. That wolf is nothing but murder on its mind.
Yeah. Stole it from his family, don't you know?
He said he'd kill me. The second I opened that door, he said he'd kill me.
Yeah. That's where animals come from. We gotta steal them from their family. Where do you think that burrow came from? Had a family.
Well, the
anymore.
burro, I didn't steal the burro.
You know what? While I'm in this rare opportunity, I ask Burrow, "Hey Burrow, you like it? You like it with the Chikawa and us?"
He just screams.
He's right there. Oh, he just screams.
Yeah.
Chicago's the best.
Oh.
Rock and roll.
I just whisper to Chikawa. He said he likes you. What do you want to be called, Burrow? Are you fine with that name?
Isn't it burrito?
Mi burrito is fine. I know. Don't worry. I pet it. I know what he likes.
By the way, Hyena, please don't eat the dog in the burrow.
Yeah, all right, we'll see what happens.
Wait, and I go to if he touches burrito or the new perrito, I will hurt that thing.
Hey, he agreed to be a good boy. You're a boy, right?
I will hurt that dog.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
I pick up Apollo and I just kind of hold him.
All right, but like Alex says, thank you for the information. I'll be waiting outside while I step out. How do I open this door?
I step out. How do I open the door?
Woohoo! Moonwalk.
Well, let me know when you want to spend your coin. A little dimension walking.
Mm.
If you make your way over the ganglands and make your way to the purple market, I'd be careful if I were you.
Why is that?
Well, you're all pretty looking. Very easily kidnapped. I know I would if I was doing that kind of stuff.
And is there a lot of
right?
No.
is there a lot of kidnapping in this city?
Over there, over in the purple market, there is.
Hmm. All right. Would you? Should we go to the pocket dimension now? Would you suggest we go there and wait for him? Or...
Might be waiting a while. You can go and look around, or you could wait for him to come to you. I'll definitely let him know next time I see him.
All right. Well, we gotta check out the bounty hunters guild first,
Then
so you can
Or
let him know.
wow.
I take Apollo in my arms and start going out.
What do you like to eat, Hyena? Meat?
meat, animals,
Oh, we gotta go find you some.
that things. What can I do for you, metal friend?
Bulwark approaches the man as everyone steps out, I guess, and he asks, "You seem very knowledgeable, dead man.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to me?"
Can't say that I do. But you look familiar.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me
Maybe.
more?
I can tell you where to go looking for info. There's a certain cats guild in town, over in the private sector. I got a lady there that knows a little bit about everything. She might be the one to point you in the right direction.
Hmm,
Something about those two shields. It rubs me in the right place, you know what I'm saying?
I do not.
Oh, well. I don't think I can describe it to a robot.
It's in the Cats Guild in the private sector. There's a woman.
Hmm. Those two shields, something about them. Why do you use two shields, friend?
To protect
Ah.
and to fight.
Ah.
That is all I know.
Maybe you should ask yourself, why is that all you know? Anyways, you buying anything?
No.
Want that dog? You want that dog?
He's gone.
Hi.
What did you guys talk about?
Oh, a bulwark.
I'm a skeleton in here.
He's just screaming through the door.
Get back here!
You get back here and buy that dog. Anyway. What are you doing?
Probably gonna look for a market to buy some food. We need
You
food
are?
anyway.
Are we in the market right now?
Are we? Is this a market? Like,
There's
There's a food stall right next to us.
oh.
Yeah.
Hyena, would you eat fish?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind fish.
I'm gonna go get some fish. I go over here. Hello. This looks like fish, right?
Yes.
How much for? What kind of fish you got, and how much? And what's its food value?
What? What do you mean by that?
Like, is it nutritious?
Yeah, man, it's fish. I got green catfish. So
Why is it?
what?
Why is it green?
That's just how they be, son. Green catfish and orange carp. But the 2 gold pieces each, 5 food value each.
Hmm. What let me see. What's that other booth? Veggies.
And if you ever want to buy like stuff just from the player's handbook, like rations, you could say, "Oh, I went to the market and I did that," instead of instead of negotiating with everybody.
Okay.
As long as you don't negotiate, just buy the exact value.
Yeah.
Burger. Sorry, I forgot. Thought the garbage actually.
What?
He's going.
Oh, he's got to throw the garbage out. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess while we're sitting here, I'll just ask you, or I'll ask Asara specifically. Do you really intend to bring them back home?
Yeah, why not?
It seems like quite a lot of gold to spend to see them off. Wasn't that most of your money, or?
That's fine. We'll always make more money.
I've returned.
We're in the Questers League now. We're gonna make more money. I couldn't just leave. Oh, that wolf was ready to kill all of us. Jeremiah is the guard dog. He likes living there. That raccoon concerns me a lot, but not much I can do there.
It seemed alright to me.
Nah, Jeremiah told me that raccoon's like snarling and foaming at the mouth. Something's terribly wrong with it.
I'm sure it's just misunderstood.
I'm not sure about that part. And no, hyena seems reasonable, nice. Just wants to go home. You heard the skeleton man. They kidnapped them from their families. It doesn't feel right to leave them there to suffer.
Or you kidnapped Apollo?
Do you have to speak animals?
No, I don't. Just look down at the dog. Maybe Apollo also has a family.
Perhaps.
I can't speak with him.
But the other dog was his family. You just took him away. You ruined his life.
No. Was it?
What dog?
Between his legs.
There was another dog
There
in
was
the
a-
store.
There was another
Looked
dog that
like
looked
him.
just like him, yeah. I
That
asked
was-
you if you wanted to get it, and you were like, ew, no.
I didn't say that. I
You
said
pretty much did.
It's like a Frenchie,
Yeah, look like a French.
French bulldog.
Yeah. Oh. That's racist.
Does he?
His eyes are bloodshot red. So he is blazed up.
Are you able to speak with him?
It's up to God if I still have any lingering big animal left, because it lasts 10 minutes.
No, it's been like
Well, probably not anymore today, but tomorrow I could be able to speak with them. Actually, I see something.
Don't do it, Alan. You can't swim.
Just like, make an eye contact. High level now.
Well, his eyes aren't facing the same direction. Which eye are you making contact with?
Whichever one he feels like.
What if Chris gets to do speak with animal tomorrow, whatever, and you talk to the dog, and he's just like, so fucking stupid. He just like, no, like he can't even understand his existence.
All the more reason to take care of him.
Oh my god.
Kabuto is just, I mean, if you zoom in on his face, just one of the scariest motherfuckers in the game. You just had a little French bulldog now. That's a good juxtaposition. Bulwark has no pets. He feels no need to weigh himself down with animals. So far.
Well, he feels it would be irresponsible that he would not be capable of keeping it alive.
Quick question for you, God. So based off the, I just want to know if I'm understanding this correctly. For Fey Touched, that gave me the ability to cast Misty Step and speak with animals. But it also says, you can cast each of these spells without expending a spell slot. But once you cast either of these spells this way, you can't cast it in that way again until you finish the long rest. And you can also cast these spells using a spell slot.
Yeah.
So I can cast it with Fey Touched, and that needs a long rest, but then I can cast it again normally as a spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to double check something. So, Speak with Animals does have the ritual icon. What was the thing for ritual casting again? It takes how much longer compared to
10 minutes, I think it was.
10 minutes to cast one?
I believe so.
And that doesn't expend the spell slot then, so okay, I'm gonna ritual cast spell slot while we're just chilling. A ritual cast Speak with Animals.
One of your spells, yeah?
Yeah, no, I have it because it's Fey Touched. Because I'm Fey Touched.
But you can't cast it that way. If you had it as a normal spell slot, you could cast it again. But you can't take it from the Fey Touched and then cast it normally. Right?
I have no idea.
You.
Adam, look it up.
Well,
It just says I can cast them with a spell slot.
Post Fey Touch.
It says he has you learn the spells.
Okay. Alright then. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll ritual cast while we're just sitting here. This way I can talk to them again.
Alright.
And then I'll just, whenever you deem appropriate, it's been 10 minutes, so.
That's
We're
10
gonna
minutes.
Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta just hang around. You gotta hang around by
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
the pool.
Alright. Alright, Brutus. Glad you like that name. I was also considering Drago, but, you picked Brutus, it's fine. Burrow, how you feeling? How you feeling?
She just screams. She's so excited to hear.
I look at the little dog. I whisper to Brutus, don't eat the little dog, please.
We'll see what happens.
Small dog. I believe you gave it a name, Apollo. What do you think of that name?
what did he say?
I couldn't really make it out.
He's just scared of everything.
What is it doing? Shivering?
Yeah.
I try and get closer to it. You okay there?
Tell me
Apollo?
exactly what he said, word for word.
Apollo?
Yada cheese.
Cheese.
Yada cheese.
Apollo wants some cheese, Kabuto. He was. I don't think I understood. Maybe it's something going around with the spell, but he was going. Ah!
I'm too high up.
Oh, he wants to be put down.
No, oh shit.
Now I'm too low.
Oh, dang.
Now he's
Hold
too
on.
low. He wants you to hold him.
I pick him up and I hold him like around knee level.
Is that
Oh.
okay?
So he's so scaly.
Is this good?
Is that good? He says you're really scaly, but Paulo, you okay?
I want to go home.
Where's home?
I don't know. Nice soft bed.
Well, we're gonna find a bed. We'll take care of you.
All right.
He says he
Head
wants some.
somewhere
He
in
says,
town.
Kabuto. He says he wants some cheese, and you're really scaly. He wants to go. He wants to be in a bed.
Is there any cheese? I start looking around for cheese.
I think
Your
I see a.
perception. You spot the cheese right away.
Yeah.
Your fatherly instincts kick in.
That way.
Ah.
Hello, sir.
That tiny dog seems a little bit scared about everything.
Probably just eat him. I mean, if you insist, I'll eat him.
No. Don't eat him.
You come across like an exotic kind of cart. So,
Hello, sir.
hey, where can I get you?
That block of cheese right there.
The whole block?
I look down at the dog. How much is it?
It's 5 gold pieces for a whole block of cheese.
Okay.
Alright, you have 5 pieces, you hunking wheel of cheese. What are you doing with all that cheese? You're not gonna melt it and pour it on your body now, are you?
What?
What?
What? I had the
Oh, it's for the dog. I hope
You
I shoved
melted
the
and poured
dog
on
right
that
now.
dog?
Do you normally melt cheese?
Huh? What?
Do you
want
do this
bread?
stuff?
You want any bread? You want any flour?
Sorry, does Apollo want bread with the cheese?
Paulo, do you want bread?
No, that's too filling.
He says no.
No, just the cheese. That's all he wants. And I guess I just grab the cheese then.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just take it with me?
Yeah.
And then he said he wanted a bed as well.
Whoops.
Do we walk by an inn or anything along the way?
You walk by a bunch of taverns. I mean, you walk by a ton of buildings.
Let's see if maybe we could find an inn on the way back to the Bounty Hunters League.
Okay. Are you giving Apollo any cheese?
I'd take off a bit of it for him for now, and then I'll hold it up to him.
He just starts looking at.
This is going to take a while.
Apollo, you can bite it.
Just shakes his head now. This is what he wants.
I just share a look with I share a look at Brutus. Like, are we sure that's a dog?
Let's see if we
Seems
can
rather
find.
small. I'm more familiar with dogs that are bigger.
Let's just see if we can find an inn.
Bruce is like, man,
That's
badges,
preferably from.
eliminate him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just.
I don't think Kabuto would appreciate that.
Let me just kill him.
Why is he looking at Apollo like that?
No, don't do that. If you're a good boy, I'll get you some more fish.
Bulwark, you entertaining this?
No. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what the hell?
I pet his head and say, "Be a good boy. I'll get you some more meat."
Bulwark goes on his own adventure.
I see this cat individual and
Individual.
ask them, what are you?
Excuse me. What are you?
I do not know.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I am a Leonin. We're common in this part of the world.
Oh. I am not from here. I'm not sure if that came across or not.
No, you came across. Don't worry about it.
Do you
Yeah.
also sell cheese?
No.
Do you buy cheese?
Sometimes I don't know what's happening. Are you flirting with me? What's happening?
I'm incapable.
All right.
I think you're coming on a bit strong there, Bulwark.
I do not know the meaning.
All right, let's just head over to the Bounty Hunters League and see if we can find a tavern along the way.
What is that?
What is what?
That's
Oh,
all.
that's the bed that you need to get for your dog.
What?
Round of applause. How's Chico still alive? Round of applause.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
he's an old man now. He's got
How old
nothing
is
but
Chico?
grays on his muzzle. Holy shit. Like 25, at least.
You're muted, Jimmy.
He's like 17 years.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's a dog.
What do you think he would sound like? Because Chris has been doing speak with animals all night. What would Chico sound like? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All
I
right.
cannot see you. Come close.
Órale, wey.
Oh my god. All right, let's.
That's not a racist accent. That's an impression of Jimmy, by the way.
Alright, where are you guys going?
To the
We're
guard
heading towards
tower.
the gate.
Alright. It's hard to operate now.
I wonder
be all
why.
right. Not like you're in combat. Ever. Really. Pass back in front of the church.
Okay, I see.
I'm searching for a tavern this whole time as well, or like an inn or someplace to stay.
Just give me 8 hours.
And these places. Actually, I probably should move the time forward a few hours. Probably afternoon by now.
How many hours, Bunga?
4.
Oh, damn it, not yet.
You say it like you're like charging up like an ultimate move or something. Like, not yet. Not yet. I just need 4 more hours.
He's running through the city with his head on the ground, just sliding around, sucking it in. I don't see a tavern here.
I want to talk to these people over here.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
Alright, Kabuto, you go. You talk to them.
I was gonna approach. Just
I believe in you. Go.
Pies here.
excuse me, you two. Do you know where the closest inn is in town here?
Oh, she points they're like roughly southeast. Oh, plenty of inns near the town entrance. Begrudged you in a pie. Apple pies here.
No, thank you. I'm fine. But thank you for the information. And then I start heading off back towards the way we were headed.
Apple pies.
Sounds really sad now. I feel like I should go back.
Yeah, that was someone's grandma who just totally blew off like that.
No.
Whoa, look at this floating candle
Where?
on the fountain.
Oh.
Oh, it is floating.
Fucking sick. What the hell? Oh my god. And now it's not floating.
Whoa.
Crazy town. You never know what's gonna happen in Pharu City, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do.
Well,
You never know.
Head back through the back streets.
Oh my god.
back streets
Oh my God.
back. All right.
This building right here, the one you passed by, that seems like
I
an
see.
inn. And a lot of the buildings around you seem like that kind of place. And in front of this place called the yeah, this map is fucking large. What can I tell you? Called the Ugly Duck Eatery. A large metal work of a duck on the door. And there's metal work all over the windows. You can hear there's some hustle and bustle from the outside. Smell a myriad of different foreign flavors.
Oh my. I open the door. I head on inside with Apollo.
I go on inside with Brutus.
Hold on, I'm going to secure a room here before we head on over. I say that to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I wait.
Excuse me.
As you walk in, the half-orc greets you. Hi, welcome. Do you need a table?
I'm looking for a room. Somewhere we can stay. Mhm.
Oh, it's 5 gold a night for the small rooms, 10 gold for the big one.
How many beds are in the small and the big one?
One in the small one, and there's 2 in the big one.
Oh, I'll take one of the
Hold on.
small ones. Yeah.
There's actually 3 different sizes. So as I say, 5, 7, 10. It's 2 in the small one, 3 in the big one, 4 in the biggest one.
I think we only need 3.
I do not need a bed.
Yeah, so I said only 3 beds.
I guess we'll take one of the ones with 3 beds in it. I give him 7 gold then, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Can I get you anything to eat?
You have any meat?
Oh yeah, we got some of the best of me around. Getting our beast stew.
Beast stew.
Yeah, it's beastly.
I just ate, but we'll be coming back later tonight. Actually, have somewhere we're heading out to. I just figured we'd secure accommodations before it gets too late.
Hmm.
Alright, do you have the key for the room?
Yeah, I hand you the key.
Alright. Does anyone else need to come upstairs?
No.
Alright.
You're gonna leave your dog there?
Yes. He demands a bed, and I shall provide him one.
I'll go outside with Brutus.
As we're leaving through the door, Bulwark notices this guy, and he goes up to him and he says, "Father, what are you doing with this child?"
He has no idea who you are.
Oh, really? Likely story. So this is not the guy?
Nah.
You suck, Bunga.
Let's
I would have
say,
arrested this man so fast.
let's say he's just a very old man.
Fine, none of that happens.
As you leave, he grabs you by the arm.
Oh? And?
He looks up at you. He's like, "Oh, I really like your outfit."
Thank you.
Yeah, you dressed up. 2 shields. I remember there used to be an old boy around here that used 2 shields.
He actually has Bulwark's attention now. He turns and looks at him, expecting him to continue speaking.
Yeah. What was his name? He was a knight, I think. You a fan of his?
I do not know.
was it? I think he called himself the Blue Knight or something. Haven't seen him in a long time. Are you him?
I doubt it. How long?
Oh, must have been 50 years ago. Now I think about it, you're definitely not him. You must be a fan. Yes, you are resplendent blue. Oh, those were the days. He always went somewhere with another man with swords who wore red. And Kabuto, you've come back downstairs since then?
I guess so. I just placed the dog on the bed and he doesn't. I don't understand him. I don't know if he understands me, but I tell him, okay, you wait here, and I put the block of cheese on the bed right next to him.
Okay. What a
Enjoy
fucking mess.
yourself. I shall return later tonight. Be safe here. And I leave and I lock the door behind me.
I
This
come
entire
back
time,
and just
can I
covered
have
in
just-
piss and shit.
Can I have just gone outside and I eat another fish and give another fish to Brutus?
Sure. I'll open the door. As you walk up the bulwark, he's like, "Oh, a red man with a sword. Oh, so you're like a costume party. That's nice. Are you a fan?"
What are you talking about?
Oh, back in the old days, there was a blue knight traveled with a red swordsman. They're quite the dynamic duo.
Oh. I look over. I look over Bulwark. I don't see
Yeah.
much blue on him.
Blue.
So blue.
Oh, it was nice to see you, son.
All right, then.
Do you know this man, Bulwark?
I do not. But then again, I don't know anyone, do I? And he leaves.
he's never laughing.
yeah. Got a crazy laugh.
I guess this bunch would have cleared out by then.
Hmm.
They leave the dead body there.
Yeah, they just left the dead body. They were done.
Okay.
They were
Dead
done with it.
Oh no, the body's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Must have still been alive then.
He must have walked off.
Yes.
The only possible
There's
explanation.
no other explanation.
Okay.
Where is the detective?
We could ask one of these guards, I suppose.
The what? Detective? He said he'd be east by the guard quarters. Next time we try looking for him.
Let's go that way then. We have a bunch of shit to do in that direction.
Alright.
This is where we came in, right?
Yeah.
As we walked by, just waved to Isaac.
Who's
We've been
still
waiting
there?
here for several hours.
He's
Customs
dead.
is a bitch.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, customs is a bitch, exactly. What the fuck?
Is this the place?
I hear shouted from above from the guard. And actually, there was one right next to you. Hey,
He's just shouting at us.
I'll text.
Hey.
Hello.
what's your business
What is this?
here?
Is this the guard post?
Yes, it is.
Do you know where we can find a Detective Tusk?
He's right inside.
We have
Might be
business.
You.
We have
fella.
business to attend to. He should be expecting us. You could tell him that.
She's already gone.
Okay.
Oh, yo, check.
We're gonna find him dead.
I've gone and checked. He's inside. On your way now.
Alright. That was very fast.
Please leave the donkey and hyena out here with me.
Okay.
Alright, Bonito, stay here.
Alright, be careful, he bites. And then I just walk inside.
The donkey?
I don't clarify. I walk
Doesn't
inside.
answer.
I'll leave hyena right here next to the warmth. And I say, be a good boy.
Hyena's known for being cold.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
These recalls have rubbed the roof of my mouth raw.
Hello, sir.
And the detective notices you, and he stands up despite what his figure looks like.
We've squared away the business with the Questers League. We're now looking
very-
at
Very
the
good.
4 newest recruits.
Oh, well, congratulations. Can I see your sending stone?
Turn the
The bulwark pulls it out of his pouch and holds it up.
Oh, no magnifying glass. Oh, very nice.
It is.
So are you free to discuss business now?
Yes, I am, but we should walk and talk.
Where to?
Looks around the place with his magnifying glass. Have you ever been up on the city wall?
No, we just got here.
Oh, well, follow me. He leads you through the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then up a ladder.
Oh my.
Through a hatch.
The grandmother's house we go.
How do you leap over? How does you
Just leap over the banister.
I just leap over.
Cannot
That's cool.
get out.
You're a really cool guy, Detective Tusk.
What's up? What's up? Alright.
I
Nice.
was. I don't know where I am. I don't know what. Oh, what the fuck? Parkour.
He's done it. He's figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
The parkour with me, gentlemen.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, I want to roll a fall damage.
Don't worry, he does that often.
God damn it. It's not
Uh,
true.
Oh, an alcoholic robot, huh? I've seen many of the kind. Where's Jimmy?
Jimmy? Jimmy!
Sorry, I actually got stuck inside.
Yeah, that was very difficult to navigate all that
I'm
shit.
doing it.
Oh, stop
I'm doing
moving,
it.
stop moving.
Don't
Should
stop
we have
moving,
opened
Jimmy.
the hatch?
That would have been nice.
It's open.
Oh, it's over. Ah. Well, for me. Wait, where the fuck am I now? I'm back in the first floor back. I lost myself.
What?
You
You're
lost
right there.
yourself.
You're right there.
Oh,
You double click your character.
Oh, okay, cool.
Chaperoning some lunatics. You want asylum. Everybody say.
Mhm.
This guy is interesting. I like him.
Tusk?
Yeah.
No, I wrote it myself.
Wow.
I needed to speak to you somewhere private.
Just look around to make sure no one's in within earshot.
Not even sure the guard should hear about all this.
Hmm.
The truth is, I myself am implicated in this case. That
Alright.
lord you went to speak with, his name was Lord Valen. He was a nobleman, related to the High Lord of the city. Now, I thought what's rather odd is that he was killed in the lower district. Now I know what you're thinking. But, what's a nobleman doing in the lower district?
That is not what I was thinking.
Oh, what were you thinking?
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
What was he doing?
he was going to meet me.
What were you doing in the lower district?
I thought it was best we met away from our usual hangout spots. He had some information for me. You see, Lord Valen, he had recently come to acquire a property in town. Or at least he was attempting to. But after inspecting the property, he found something very strange and he wanted to come speak to me about it.
Mold.
No, I don't think anyone would kill for mold.
You'd be
Unless-
surprised, detective.
Please. No, nothing surprises me anymore. Except for that exact thing you just said. That'd be very surprising.
What about this?
Roll for... I don't know what you go. Roll for sleight of hand, I don't know.
15.
Huh.
Mm.
Well, I was right to entrust you with this information.
So you don't know what he wanted to talk to you about?
There's a manor in this town called Titan Manor. Recently, a very prominent family lost control of that manor. Lord Valen was trying to purchase it and bring it back to its former glory. But, came across something strange and wanted to come speak to me. Unfortunately, it seems like he was struck down before our meeting.
And he didn't mention what the strange thing was ahead of time?
Unfortunately not.
Hmm. And where is this manor, exactly?
It's just, northeast of here. Sits on the northeast side of town. One of the larger manors in this city. Once belonged to the Thorn family. One of the founding families of this town. They lost a lot of power over the years. Bad investments, bad gambles. Oh, the list goes on. Then another thing. I know exactly who killed him.
Oh, who was it?
It was an assassin. He had an assassin's mark left on his body. Done by a purple market assassin. You see, what's really important in this case is not who killed him, but who put out the hit.
Do you have any leads on that?
I have two leads. The Thorn family clearly has something to hide. I suspect they killed over it. That being said, I can't just drag them out into the daylight and question them one by one.
Hmm.
Then there's the Purple Market Assassins. They may have pulled the trigger, so to speak, but they're not the mind behind the crime.
Hmm.
So what I need you to do is to make your way to the Purple Market. A detective like me would stick out like a sore thumb. Not only because I only own this detective outfit.
Okay. Do you also have a sore thumb?
Not today.
Hmm. Does he have thumbs? It's like regular fingers, right? Yeah. Disgusting. Filthy, fleshy.
Yeah, right, I guess. This guy is the coolest flesh you probably met. And one of the few that are bigger than you.
Oh, yeah? What about, Big Angus?
Oh,
He's the only one I respect.
that's fair. I know you're still new to the Questers League. That's exactly why I need you. I need someone who would go unrecognized in the Purple Market. Couple of freshies, so to speak. I need you to get
Did
in
you
there.
say fleshies?
Nope, I said freshies.
Hmm.
I forgive you because I can see you have no ears.
Okay.
I need you to make your way to the Purple Market and ask some questions. See who put out the hit, and why they put it out. And be careful not to catch the attention of the Thorns. They may have lost their manor. They still have some power and some dark underground dealings.
Okay. And where can we find this Purple Market?
Have you heard of the Red Coin Gang?
No, I don't think we have.
Over in the private sector, they operate out of a restaurant. You have to get in and convince them you're just a couple of locals looking to do some illegal trade. Looking to buy some slaves or eat some people. Real messed up stuff. But you gotta make your way in, make your way to the market. And when you're there, don't make any trouble. You seem like a tough lot, but they'll tear you in half out there.
Okay, and where's this place? This restaurant that they operate?
Oh, I'll tell you. It's over in the private sector. It's near the church. The big church in the city.
Is that gated off community?
That's right. You have to make your way in there. Might have to sneak in. You don't seem like the sneaking types. You might have to just bully your way in. Either way, I need you to get in there. If you get some clues, I need you to report back to me. Meanwhile, I'll be seeing what I can do on my side to get some information on these thorns.
All right.
I'd rather not approach the building with eyes on it.
And one more thing, if we were to take on this mission for you. I imagine you have some sway here in the guard post.
I don't technically work for the guards. I work with them. But I've got a certain amount of sway with the captain. What do you need?
While we are doing this for you, would you be able to look into a certain individual for me? Maybe gather some information on where I could find them?
That's my job. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a turtle. He goes by the
Turtle?
name of... Yes. He's someone that I knew quite a while ago. He goes by the name of Tatsujiro. Apparently, he has a bounty on him.
Tatsujiro. Bounty.
You think you could look in on it in the meantime?
I'll use my connection, see what I can do.
Okay. Are the rest of you fine with this?
Yeah.
Alright then, I guess we'll start looking into these purple market assassins that you speak of.
You might need some discretionary funds to work your way into some bribes. Maybe spend on the market. So he hands you all 200 gold.
Each?
Yeah.
Each, damn. You got some deep pockets, sir.
That's the city tax paying for those.
Wow.
And Bulwark just thinks back to the clothing store run by the dog and how he told me about how bad the taxes were all the time.
He never actually told you. It was a hallucination. I can promise you more if you make it out of this alive. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a pretty heavy task I've put under you, youngins. Hope you can forgive me for this.
It's
I
nothing
don't know
we
who else
can't
to
handle.
turn to. Well, best of luck to you.
Alright. You guys ready to head straight there?
Yes.
What time of day is it?
Probably just like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You've been in town for 6 hours.
Ooh, it's getting close. It's getting close, Jimmy.
All right.
You want to
6.
loiter for like 2 more hours?
No, we have a job to do.
But if we have the information, the job becomes
we have a
easier.
job to do.
We'll finally know where the purple market is. Jimmy can just tell us.
He just told us.
Jimmy can tell us, though. I want to hear it from Chikawa. Gotta hear that gringo accent, you know what I'm saying?
And boys, you never spoke to me today, alright? Boys and one lady. You never spoke to
We did.
No, you misunderstand. I want you to tell people if they ask if they spoke to me to say no.
I've never met this man in my life.
I have.
No.
Say English.
I'll
Alright.
see
keep an eye on this
what
one,
I can
don't
do. Oh my god.
You guys get fast travel to the bottom if you want.
Oh
That's
my
skull.
god.
No, we have to go back.
Oh, it works. Oh fuck! Come on! I gotta. Shit.
Fancy seeing you guys here.
Come on.
You,
Oh,
you came
anyways,
down with
citizens.
us.
There we go.
Did I?
What the
Didn't
fuck?
shoot, you were up there with us.
I just fell through the floor.
You're dead. Oh.
I've escaped. Finally. Freedom.
He's out of the simulation.
Where's everyone else? Where did I go? Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
We haven't escaped
I
yet.
struggled for so long for no reason.
You
Alright.
earned it.
It looks like you finally get to go into that gated dish community. Bulwark.
Alright.
Was Brutus a good boy? I asked the guy.
He gnawed on my leg for about 20 minutes.
Did he?
What?
Did he actually?
Yeah, he's alright. He's wearing plated armor.
I go to Brutus like, what did I tell you? I'll give you food. Don't try and eat people.
I just love chewing. I don't know what I'm telling
I'll get you a bone. How's that sound?
you. Alright.
So we head back to the gated community. Does anything happen along the way, or should we just go there?
Depends if I mean you can walk around the town and interact with things on the way, or you could just say you go there.
Which way do we go? We could take a different route there. See more of the city.
Where was it?
It's in the northwest, by the big church. And
Oh, right.
not the church, but
We could loiter for 2 hours.
That's a good idea. I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do we need? Would that help us out, or
To be honest,
What
it would
information?
1000% help us out. But go ahead.
What information do you actually get from this Chicago?
He knows the town's layout.
I know everything.
He knows every building. If you want to go to the potion store, he knows where it is, even if he's never
I
been
know-
himself.
Exactly.
Post it for me.
Oh my gosh.
Post it with your special.
Yeah, Jimmy, you
clip.
didn't even answer me. You said everything. That doesn't tell me shit.
What?
It says in bold letters everything.
He doesn't know everything. He doesn't know who works at the store.
He just says I know. He just says I know a guy who knows a guy.
I think give me to Jimmy. I don't give a shit what you say anyways.
I know exactly what's in stock. I know exactly what's in stock and everything.
No, you don't, you fuck. That was in the description. How the fuck would
that was
anyone
the
human even
Jimmy
remember
Sam
that?
one?
It's a whole city.
There, I posted it.
Oh. He knows everything.
They just know where things are. Alright, I don't think that would be helpful then to wait. We don't have to wait.
Alright. We could take a different route to the gated community,
Lead the way.
I guess.
As you pass by a bounty board, you see a half-orc woman call over to you. Greetings, travelers.
No,
Bounty.
perhaps. Is there anything that pays highly?
Well, I'll pay low at the beginning. You guys are new? Join the Questers League yet?
Yes, we just joined them.
Oh, you gotta take a few low-level bounties before you earn the higher ones. You can't just give them out, you know.
How much are the low levels one worth?
Let me check the thing I wrote. They all pay. 1 stars pay about 15, 20 gold. Usually someone nearby. The guards don't want to you waste time looking for. Send you guys in, you rough them up. No killing, unless it says you can kill them. And you just bring them all back here.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah.
Might as well pick them up.
I guess, what are the ones that are currently available to us?
Well, there's 2 that are available right now as 1 stars. You got Griselda Thorn.
Thorn.
Hmm. Or the Thorn family's on some rough times. Apparently, there's a noble who got into pickpocketing. Probably just bringing in a refiner. Last seen around the city, Noble District. Also, Owen Ryan. He frequents the Ugly Duck Eatery. He's been arrested once for public indecency, but he managed to get away from the guards. And we're hoping you can bring him in, fully clothed.
How did he
What was
escape?
that last part?
He just exposed himself and they freaked out, slipped away. It's like he was covered in butter.
I was about to ask, yes.
What was his name again?
Owen Gray?
Owen Ryan.
Owen Ryan?
What was it? Oh, sorry.
Belt.
What?
Owen Ryan.
Owen Ryan. Okay.
Belt.
Yep. Griselda Thorn and Owen Ryan.
Okay. Did, where was he last seen again?
Ugly Duck Eatery.
Alright. I guess we'll look into both of them then. Will we have any problems with the guards if we rough them up?
As long as you don't kill them, and you show them these bounty posters, should be alright.
Got it.
If you do kill them. Don't do anything crazy. Probably shouldn't
Got
kill
it.
them.
I just take the bounty posters for both of them. Alright,
Where
and
did
if
you
we get
say Griselda Thorn was?
Shouldn't give
Less.
a building.
last seen in the Noble District. And where, which part of the city is the Noble District in?
The northeast city.
Northeast. Alright, got it. And if we complete these bounties, will we be able to take on some of the more higher ranked ones?
Oh yeah. Well, I'd have to talk to the higher ups. But oh yeah.
Got it.
15
Alright.
gold for Grisella. 20 gold for Owen. He's done a lot of flashing.
I'd imagine so if he's got a bounty on him. Alright. We'll round these two up and bring them in.
Yeah, that's speed. Always looking for some good bounty hunters.
And then I'll just keep going.
Wasn't there something else we had to do in this area?
What?
Like we had the
Excuse me. You might have some questions for this lady.
no,
Is
but like that we knew of that we had to do was like near the guard building or whatever.
The-
Did we do
Oh,
it
I
all? Was it
figured-
just Tusk?
I mean, I don't know if you guys were going to ask anything. I was just going to leave Tusk to handle my shit. But I don't know if you guys had something to do with the bounty hunter, the bounty area.
I mean, I could ask the bounty hunter. I go back to her. The building behind you wouldn't happen to be the bounty hunter's guild or place?
Guild's a bit of a stretch. It's actually just my house.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
I-
No,
yeah,
I'm sorry. Someone, I don't know who it was. Someone asked the Questers League lady for like information or about the library or some shit. And
Oh,
they
that was
said we
me.
had access to the other affiliated guilds, then we should ask them. So whoever had something to ask.
It was me and Kabuto.
Yeah.
And I think Chikawa too.
Yeah, it's something about the bounty hunters.
Where's the library?
It's in the center market of town.
Where's the bounty hunter's office?
It is right here, baby.
Oh,
I'm the only representative in town. I know what you're thinking, why such a small office for a big town? Well, the guards here are pretty good. So, not a lot of bounties in the town.
Mhm.
It's more on the sparser sides of the country you need the good bounty hunters for, and the big bounties.
mm-hmm. You know anything about the massacre at Whistlewater?
It wasn't me.
Okay. But do you know anything?
What happened down to that old Whistlewater?
It was a coastal town. I was passing through. I had a feeling I had to go over there. And by the time I got there, it seemed like it was like a massacre. I'm trying to find out what's going on. You know, who would do that to an innocent coastal town?
That was on the East Coast?
Did I
Yes.
actually write that? Yes, it was.
Oh. Well, might need to contact the bounty hunters over in a different city. I'll reach out and see if they say anything.
I appreciate it. Do you have like any ETA about when I'd be able to get in touch with you about that?
Nope.
Alright. Let's go find these bounties.
As we're walking away, I'll just like ask everyone. So now I guess we have two things we can do. Should we look into these purple market assassins, or should we look into this Grisella Thorin lady? Both of which could be affiliated with what happened in the with Lord Valen.
I'll let you guys decide. I'm simply a cleric.
Alright.
Okay. On the wall.
This Owen Ryan person, I imagine, can probably wait.
But do we really want to leave him to flash more innocence?
Priority.
If there are assassins going around killing people, then I imagine that takes priority.
Yes.
What does everyone think we should pursue first?
Yes.
Not sure. I want to say the bounties first, and then as we get more like, this is out of character. I want to say bounty first. This way we have put like some more street cred as a bounty hunter or whatever, and then we're able to ask more questions about things. Maybe even make our way into that private district. You know, we could tell that guy like, hey, we're bounty hunters. We got to get in there. There's a bounty in there. That rude Minotaur that bullied Bulwark.
But if they have like criminals and shit in there, I don't know if they'd let you go in to hunt down the criminals that are in the gated district. I feel like we're probably gonna have to sneak in there or bribe our way in there at some point.
It's up to you guys, but I'd say
Go after Grisella first.
Yeah, maybe.
That's in the northeast. We go there and we find out it's also a gated off district.
Probably is a noble district.
If it is, maybe. Yeah. I guess we could look into the Thorns at the same time then.
Yeah, Griselda Thorn. Yo, that's perfect.
Mm. Alright. Where did Bulwark go?
He's already gone.
He's escaped. The
I didn't see it.
confines of your
Where is it?
conversation.
Oh. No, Bulwark finds himself in a nearby market.
What you doing over here, big guy?
Oh shit! Oh. You said northeast, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't get much more northeast than this direction.
I look slightly more northeast.
I just said doesn't get much more. All right.
Sure thing. Give him a little pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like just a bunch of food stalls here, and are those just flowers for sale?
Yeah.
I go to this booth right here. Hello.
Greetings.
Do you have any spare bones?
Oh, sure, I have some pork bones. On the house.
Oh, thank you. How many bones is that?
2.
2? How much does a pork bone weigh?
1,000 tons.
Oh.
At a 1 pound each. I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any, do you have like a slice of meat or like a piece of meat?
Slices of ham. Silver piece each.
How much food value?
2. The thin slice of ham. You can see through it.
Silver. Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
All right. How much was a slice? 2 gold? I mean, 2 silver?
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy 9 slices.
Alright.
Those 2 food each, right? If I feed the hyena, that also counts for our group thing, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I was like connection to the boy for a second.
Yeah, that
me
was
too.
weird.
Yeah.
Alright, I do that, and then I just toss them at hyena so the hyena can eat them.
I just start sucking on the meat.
Yeah, and so I'm keeping these bones for later when we resting. They're for you. We just need two more food consumption, and then we're good for the day. Alright. Waiting on you guys now.
I'll just keep going.
12 o'clock now. It's up to you. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's already 12.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, we can finish off like the fucking bounties and the other things next week. It's up to you guys.
No, we can wrap up here.
Yeah.
Just say you start next time in the market before you walk out.
Mm.
Why are you dragging me away?
You're in the market.
You fuck.
Gank. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Bulwark starts now. Well, you pass by like a graveyard.
Yeah.
Filthy squishies.
Yeah.
Where they
Disgusting.
belong.
What are you, immortal or something? You can die.
No. I can't. Hasn't happened yet. So that means it's impossible.
Well, that sounds like flawless logic.
Alright, well, good session, everybody. Wrap it up there.
Thank you.
You guys
Yeah.
finish up in the market. Still in the thralls of Pharu City.
about to beat up a woman.
I can't wait, baby. It's my time to shine. And then
What he's been
hers.
waiting for.
Very nice.
Mm.
You guys like shopping and shit? Shopping
shit.
and talking and shitting and all that.
I got a
Hey man,
dog.
it's part of D&D. Sometimes you go to town and you buy shit and you talk to people. You can wrestle anybody you want.
I'm gonna punch Kabuto in the neck first thing
Wow.
next week.
Why don't you just? Why not just wrestle the shopkeeper for like the ownership of the shop or something?
I don't want to
You
run a
probably get
shop.
arrested.
The guards couldn't take me.
This is Pharu City.
Dead Man was probably my favorite character you've ever done, Bunga.
Who?
Dead Man.
Ah,
He's just you, really.
it's who I want to be.
Yeah.
Dead.
Please tell me, Dead. The next time, if, we haven't seen him walk, really, right? He needs to do the Plague Doctor walk because he has a cane.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
It's beautiful. That is how he walks.
I
Everything's.
thought you.
The world is as it's meant to be.
I thought you were gonna say he needs to have a cool guy walk.
That is a cool guy. That's the coolest walk anyone could do with a cane. But shitting themselves, I think.
How does that make it cooler?
You don't understand the cool guy walk.
All right,
Oh, man.
so wrap the session.
Yeah.
Good session for everybody.
Good session. Very nice. We'll be
Good
back
work.
next week, baby.
Hmm.
Thanks, everyone who showed up. Appreciate it very much and was here and who came by. Yeah, we'll be back next week every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Dirty Vik if you want to see it live. VOD goes up on YouTube before the next stream, usually a few days afterwards at worst. Yeah, follow the channel, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And also check out the new video recently. We did Chain Together, pretty good. More videos coming soon. Keep an eye out for that. And that should be it. Yeah. Alright, so see you next week. Take care and good night.